The sunset as 2025 came to an end here in Northwest Florida was absolutely majestic. And then the sunrise the next morning as we began 2026, pretty memorable itself. Well, I've also looked on the news, saw that snow flurries are, well, in many places around America. I think that's pretty awesome too. I think being in awe is a good thing. I also know that John and Angie Lanterman are putting their snow skis on. But here in Northwest Florida, not so much. It's awesome in this place. It's awesome in other places as well. Let me give you a preview. In the year 2026, I'm going to begin America 250. Many episodes concerning America's 250 years, highlighting our foundation, highlighting heroes, and stories of our heritage. It'll include some interviews with game changers, those who make a real difference, transformational difference in America. And we'll see how God has provided wonderful, awesome breakthroughs in this land. Now, speaking of all, let me get back to the sunsets and the sunrises. The Bible tells us that the heavens declare the glory of God. Did you know that? God has declared his glory, and he wants us to be in awe. It pleases him, and it helps us. You see, recognizing and appreciating his beauty, friends, it's transformative. It's healing. Being in awe in this fast-paced world is like having our own virtue medicine. Living by virtue that pleases God. And yet it produces real healing in our minds and our bodies, something we all want. Well, for a few moments here, I want to talk about the benefit of being in awe. Being in awe will strengthen your immune system. It'll strengthen your whole life. Awe isn't just a beautiful feeling that you have. It's even more than worshiping the Lord in spirit and truth, like the Bible talks about. It's also a biological upgrade to your life. When we experience awe, like standing under a vast sky, witnessing extremely generous human kindness, feeling a part of something bigger than ourselves, worshiping the Lord God, our body shifts into a healthier state. Research shows that awe links to lower levels of inflammation, for one thing. One of the key drivers of chronic disease is inflammation. Should know that by now. In other words, moments that make us feel small in a good way help calm the immune system rather than keeping it on high alert. Seeing the marvelous beauty of creation, acknowledging the glory of God, appreciation for what is lovely, what is true, what is divine. Well, that gets your focus off of yourself and your problems, and it provides a foundation for good mental, spiritual, and physical health. Awe also strengthens our sense of purpose. When life feels meaningful and we are connected to something as a result, to something larger than ourselves, stress hormones decrease and our immune function improves. You see, purpose or direction acts like a stabilizer for the nervous system. It helps our body to recover and repair instead of constantly defending itself. Everyone needs a sense of meaning in their lives. I know I do. It's a reminder that we are valuable, that we matter. Living intentionally with direction, with optimism and purpose is going to give you mental and spiritual clarity. But not only that, being in awe increases our social integration. In other words, it naturally moves us away from isolation and toward real connection, feeling part of a group, a community, or a shared human experience. What does it do? It boosts our immune resilience. Our bodies literally function better when we belong. But not only that, awe also cultivates humility, and God gives grace to the humble. It quiets our ego, and it reduces self-focused rumination. It lowers our chronic stress, which in turn reduces inflammation. It supports immune balance. When we stop trying to control everything, the body can redirect energy toward healing and protection. Dear friend, in short, being in awe will lower your inflammation. It'll deepen your purpose or meaning in life. Awe will strengthen your social integration, and I know you need it. Awe reduces stress through being humble before God. By seeking awe through nature, art, spirituality, worship, human connection, we're not just enriching our minds, we're giving our immune system a very powerful signal. And that signal is this: you're safe, you're connected, and you're supported. Dear friend, awe is medicine. It's virtue medicine. And it's free. This is Bruce Duty with the Sentinel Broadcast. Thanks for listening. Until next time, Godspeed.